All right, it's time for another Out and About with Jamie Grout, and we are with Who's Leading Who. We have Danelle and Andy over here, and these folks are the owners of Who's Leading Who Dog Shop. And Andy's got a couple of Shih Tzus here. What are their names,
This
Andy?
is Caleb and Halo, and they're here for doggy daycare.
Oh, doggy daycare.
They have the best day.
Oh, okay. They're having fun today, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They are such a joy to be around. Sweet babies.
They are lovable little bundles of fur. Hey, I don't know which one of you wants to field this question, but tell us about what services you guys offer here.
Well, we have doggy daycare. We have classes that we offer here, all the way from puppy class, star puppy, all the way to therapy dog certification, everything in between.
Okay, and you offer dog training. Tell us how you guys got started doing that.
So we started out because there was a big need in our area. You have to travel. You had to travel like 45 minutes to an hour in order to find any place to train your dog. And so I'd been thinking about it for a while, and I knew that Andy had been traveling and making the drive to take classes. And so I reached out to her to ask about the pricing structure and see, what would be comparable. And she was like, "Do you want to do this? Let's do this together." And I said, "Yes, let's do it." And like 6 months later, we started our first class, and we've been going strong ever since and growing, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'd been doing a lot of private lessons for folks at their home, but sometimes it just wasn't the ideal time or place, and so it was really nice to be able to have our own brick and mortar.
So what kind of education do you guys have in dog training?
Well, so besides showing only for a few years, Danelle and I started when we were in 4th grade.
That was just yesterday.
A few years ago.
A few years ago. But I went out and worked really, really hard and achieved my therapy dog certification so I can help evaluate and certify therapy dogs. I am certified by the American Kennel Club, AKC, United Kennel Club, UKC, and then I also am almost finished with my master's program for dog training, psychology, and behavior. Because, I'm a social worker by heart, and human psychology and canine psychology, just mesh them together is the perfect marriage.
Well, and you're into therapy dogs, and they do help people psychologically, don't they?
They do. They help bring forward those feel-good hormones, and
It's been known to lower blood pressure, obviously lower stress levels.
Yep, your cortisol. I'm feeling super not stressed right now.
Oh, they are so lovable.
They're so
they really
sweet.
are. Okay. So did the owners just drop them off here to be taken care of today?
They do. She is a nurse at Grinnell Regional, and so while she's out there being a healthcare hero, I'm just hanging out with her babies.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, your dog groomer just left. I know that's just one of the services.
Yep.
I had she was here with grooming a dog for quite a while here. It's just fantastic, and she's here right now with a dog.
They're going outside.
They're going outside.
Steffi's got to do I've taken a bath. I have to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Tell us about all the services you guys offer here.
So we've got the doggy daycare. We've got boarding. We're starting up board and trains where you drop the dog off. We train them for 2 or 4 weeks, whichever you decide. Then we give you private lessons to show you how we've taught the dogs so that you can continue their education once they're out of our training program. We're starting up a trick dog class here shortly.
Oh, that's
and then the group obedience lessons, private obedience lessons. What else? I think that's...
We do so much.
Rally classes,
Oh my gosh,
which
rally.
you do different obedience skills based on signs that form a pattern. And it's actually a timed event, so you can go on to show in that in AKC and UKC if you choose to. What else? I think that's it.
Yeah.
we do a lot
And
of fun
doggy
stuff.
daycare,
All kinds of stuff going on here, that's for sure. Well, that is just great. And I asked this question of Danelle on the podcast too and before, but can you teach an old dog new tricks?
Absolutely, you can teach an old dog new tricks. Now, however, older dogs may take a little bit more patience than the younger ones do, just because it's kind of like kindergartners. Puppies soak up all the information, whereas old dogs might have some habits or behaviors already established because of their background or what they've been allowed to get away with. with their owners. And so, but I feel that you can teach any dog.
Right.
It just
Yeah.
depends on how much patience you're willing to put into it.
Okay. And Andy, here's a $64,000 question. Do you offer a guarantee?
We guarantee that you will have a fun time learning new tricks and foundations, skills with your forever bestie. We guarantee that you will have some giggles, and we guarantee you will have fun.
Okay. And also, I guess I want to ask as we get ready to wrap up here with the Shortcast video, how important is it that owners follow up on training their dogs after they have already been taught here at Who's Leading Who?
Right, I think it is really important. We do offer pop-up classes, usually on Friday nights. They're about an hour, a good refresher course. We do private lessons. We have speakers who come and visit with our owners and fur besties. We've had some great speakers. We've had Sarah Hines here and lots of good folks, but it is good. It's good to just take a refresher, you know?
You bet. All right. And if people want to contact you at Who's Leading Who, how can they contact you?
Well, we do have a Facebook, Who's Leading Who, and then of course you can always reach out to us privately in a text message. My phone number is 641-990-5046.
And mine is 641-990-4672. You can also email us at who'sleadingwhostore@gmail.com. So you can email us, find us on Facebook, send us a message.
Yeah.
You want to get in there, Rue? You want to say hi to
Rue?
everybody?
This is
You wanna
old
say hi?
dog, new
This
tricks.
is
That's
dog.
Rue.
Come on in. Say hi to your fans, Drew.
Come here,
Yeah,
buddy.
come on, boy.
He's like, not those
There we go.
puppies.
Yeah, so
scary.
check it out. Who's Leading Who in Grinnell? These ladies know what they're doing. And they've been in business for a year, and they'll train your dog. They really will. That's going to wrap it up. If you want more details on Who's Leading Who, check out the audio podcast. And of course, you can find this video on outandaboutwithjamiegrout.com and on the YouTube channel. And our cameraman says he's going to get over 100 people to subscribe. That's a promise.
The whole entire school's gonna do that.
Okay,
boy.
thanks, Sully. Thanks, Sully. So that'll wrap it up for this Shortcast. Thanks for joining me. We appreciate all the sponsorship on the outandaboutwithjamiegrout.com. Check out the sponsors page and click on their icons so you link to their Facebook or their website. And now if I can get my cameraman to come over here and push the black button, we can sign off and say, thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.